Hi everyone, here is Acta and welcome back on my YouTube channel, and today I want to talk about the new hero Geeliman. Is she good enough to pull or not? We are going to figure out during this video, but if you enjoy it before, please like, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much. So, Geeliman is a new legendary hero from the Wizard's Eye, a support one with the blue mark. She is interesting, but her kit is more like a DPS in my opinion than a support one. We are going to talk about it. So first of all, let's jump into her basic attack. She deals some damage, attack damage on a single target. She inflicts to him a res buff for one turn. That means the target won't be able to get any buff on him during this debuff turn. And she grants herself one layer of Arcane afterward. This is a unique buff, but it doesn't increase any stats of her. It's only used on her second ability right here. Using the Bursting Knowledge ability, she will transfer all Arcane she has on herself to Wisdom Runestone, and she will generate 4 Wisdom Runestones after that and shoot all of them to the target, dealing attack damage on them. If an enemy dies, she will prioritize the enemy with the lowest amount of HP, so she is here in order to kill the weakest enemy during the fight. Why not? So she deals some damage using this, so probably she will be more interesting if you use her with Ben Austin and Catherine, so she will get more Arcane buffs on her, and so she will deal more damage using the second ability right here. But I don't know yet the damage coefficient here, so probably it won't be that great. I don't know, we will have to wait until we have the coefficient in order to see if she is good enough using this skill. But this is not everything. She reflects the silence to the inflictor, so this can be interesting in arena against Asindo only, because other heroes don't apply silence, or maybe Brynhild, but you don't have many Brynhild in the arena. You have also Shielder who can apply a silence, but nobody uses him at the moment in the arena, and same for the hero epic one, Vero, nobody uses her at the moment. So it can only counter Asindo maybe. Is it a counter, or I don't know. To be honest, it is not a counter. So then she removes one random buff from an enemy whenever an attribute debuff on the enemy is cleansed. Catherine can apply a consolidation. It is an attribute buff. No, excuse me, it's not about an attribute buff, it's about an attribute debuff. That means you have to play a hero that can apply an attribute debuff on enemies. At the moment in the arena, not a lot of people are using attribute debuffers. You have Luna maybe, who can apply an attack down on enemies. You have some units that can apply defense down, attack down. But there are not many such heroes played at the moment in the arena, so I don't know if she is good enough. If it is the case, she can remove any attribute and any buff on one enemy at random. So why not? It can be interesting if you remove a shield using this, but that means you are gonna have to play with enemies with heroes that can apply some attribute debuffs. So she will work with only specific teams. Geeliman has a chance to grant herself one layer of Arcane when the buff is successfully removed from the target up to 5 layers. Okay, why not? So she will get more Arcane, but you have to inflict attribute debuffs on enemies and they have to cleanse it. So I don't know, maybe it can work on the boss in the Tower of Mark to remove the shield. Maybe not. I don't know if it's gonna work, because you have to inflict attribute debuffs on the boss, but you cannot inflict any debuff if he has shield, so I don't know. Finally, her ultimate, she deals some attack damage to all enemies, removes all buffs from them, so it can be really interesting for the boss in the Tower of Mork, and then she has some chance to lower the speed by 40% of all enemies, and this is a great ultimate. So this is a great one. That means you can lower the speed by 40%, remove all buffs, then deal some decent damage, I think, using the second ability, inflict a res buff using the basic attack, this is interesting, and also a reflect silence for the arena. I think she is decent, maybe not broken, interesting in the world. Let's talk about her exclusives now. The first one increases the number of Wisdom Runestone additionally generated by the second ability from 4 to 6. So if you don't have any Arcane when you are going to use the second ability, you will land 6 Runestones, so you will deal 6 stages of damage to the enemy instead of 4, and all the Runestones have 40% piercing rate. So maybe if you have the first exclusive, she will have a crazy amount of damage potential using this mechanic. If you have her with Ben Austin and Catherine. So maybe a solution on the guild boss? I don't know, but she doesn't apply some protection on your allies. The speed debuff is not great. It doesn't work on the guild boss because he is immune to it. Maybe in the arena she will have some potential here. I don't know, we will have to test in the hero trial tomorrow. Second exclusive refreshes the cooldown of her second ability if she has 4 or more layers of Arcane at the beginning of her turn. Refreshes the cooldowns. That means if you play her with Ben Austin and Catherine, you will maybe get 2 more Arcane during one turn. She will act and get 1 extra, so she will get 3 Arcane. So maybe in 2 turns, every 2 turns, she will be able to use her second ability. This is interesting. Otherwise, if she doesn't have 4 layers of Arcane on her, less than that, she will grant herself 2 layers of Arcane. That means the next turn she will deal more damage using the second ability, so this is interesting. Third exclusive, Geeliman additionally casts the second ability after casting her ultimate. So she has a lot of offensive potential for a support. I don't know, maybe she will be able to deal a lot of damage in arena, I don't know, it will depend on the coefficient and on the exclusives. We will have to wait and see. So that was all for the video, I hope you enjoyed it. If it's the case, as usual, please like, comment and subscribe, and then see you tomorrow for more details and some try on her in the hero trial. Bye bye!
Infinite Magicraid. Play to slay.